To draw this adorable little baby fawn, you're going to need some plain white paper, a pencil, an eraser and a black pen. We're going to start off our fawn with a nice oval shape in the centre of the page. Now this doesn't have to be perfect, and remember to do it lightly in pencil. We're going to be erasing this line. It's just a preparatory line. Just a shape like that. Now we're going to add the head of the fawn. This is the body. I'm going to add the head, which is just a little circle, just up here. You can draw around something circular if you like. I'm just drawing it freehand. If you'd like to learn how to draw a circle freehand, you can check out my tutorial up here. Okay, now we're going to add the nose area. And it's just like this. Remember, it's not going to look much like a fawn at the moment. It will do though, I promise. Now for the ears. So just a diamond shape up here. And remember, if I go too quickly, just hit pause and rewind. There we go. Nice big ear like that. I'm going to do another nice big ear on this side. Did you know that newborn fawns weigh approximately the same as a newborn baby, between 4 and 8 pounds? I did not know that. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to add the eyes, which are just 2 circles, one here and one here. Remember, they've got these beautiful big kind of Bambi eyes. There we go. I'm now going to add a line just coming down here and another one here. Now I'm going to do a really rough measurement. Now you can use a ruler if you like, but I just use my fingers. I'm just going to roughly measure the distance between here to here. And I'm not going to move my fingers. I'm going to do it downwards. I'm just going to make a little dot where that came to. And this is going to be the length of the legs. So I'm just going to draw a straight line down. It doesn't have to be that straight. You don't have to use a ruler or anything. Now I'm just going to add on the little hoof at the bottom, because they've got these really long spindly legs, as you can see. Draw the other one here. Add on little hoof. Now the hind legs are bent, so there's one bent one here. So it comes in like so. Little hoof, and then the other hind leg. And there we go. Excellent. Okay, I've switched to pen, but please carry on in pencil. This is just so that you can see it better on camera. I'm going to start off with these lovely big ears. So just following the lines that we did before. That's why we do these preparatory lines. And then when I get to here, there's just a little bulge there. And then it hits the head just here. Obviously it doesn't hit the head. You know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to carry on with the head. And then it comes round, just following this circle shape that we did before to there. Now I'm going to draw the other ear, just coming up here, just following these lines that we did before, and comes round and inwards. I'm going to add a little bit more detail to the ears because they're quite furry on the inside, so I'm just going to draw some little dashes. This makes it look like there's fur on the inside, and the same on the other one. Lots of little dashes, furry bits on the inside of the ears. Just like that. Now we're going to do these beautiful big Bambi eyes. So remember to give your little fawn really long eyelashes. Look, just like that. I'm going to draw the rest of the eye. And then a little circle just in the middle, just to show that there's some light reflecting off the eye. It makes it look, well, it makes it come alive really. Can you see that? And then we're going to draw the other eye on the other side. Don't forget the long eyelashes. And then the eye bit. You can't see much of this one, so I'm just going to colour it all in. We're going to follow the nose down, and just here we're going to add a really cute nose. Just like that. And I'm just going to add a little slither of light just like that, just to show that it's got a little wet nose. And then coming up round like so. We're going to add in the little mouth just underneath the nose. And then the bottom of the chin. There we go. And then I'm going to finish off the nose part coming up, and then the other part, the cheek, coming down there. I'm just going to add in a few little dashes just here, all the way up, and then part of the eyelid there. There we go, that's our little fawn. Okay, now we're going to carry on with the neck, which comes all the way down here and inwards, and then this part as well, inwards like that. We're going to do the shoulder now, so just following this oval shape that we did before until we get to about there. This line's going to go through the center of the leg, so just following the line on either side until we get to the middle, and there's a little bulge that's going to be the knee, and then it carries on all the way down. We just draw the little hoof. It's quite dark at the bottom, so I'm just doing lots of little dashes. Then a little bulge till we get up to the chest area. Here we're going to be drawing the chest, just a line like that, and then we're going to start the other leg. So, a line coming down, there's a bulge for the knee, exactly the same as this other one. Comes down, and then the little hoof comes up, another little bulge, comes all the way up to there. Now we're going to draw the back. So did you know that for the first few days after a little fawn has been born, the mother deer, or it's called a doe, will leave the fawn and go off and find food. She doesn't take the fawn with her because the fawn hasn't yet developed a sense of smell, so it could be quite dangerous for it. So I'm just following this oval shape until we get to about here, and then I'm bringing this line out to there. Remember, this line's going to go through the middle of the leg. Another thing that she does to protect her young is that she puts them in different places. So she'll leave different fawns in different locations to protect them. Okay, this is going to come up, and then this comes round all the way till we hit this oval shape. Then we're going to start the belly, and the belly's a little bit fluffy, so I'm just going to draw these little dashes to show that the belly's fluffy. Now for the other leg, which is just peeping out from behind here. There we go. And then this one comes all the way down, the little hoof, and then all the way up to there, and then comes round and upwards. Okay, so if you haven't gone over it in pen already, go over it in pen now and then erase all the pencil markings. Okay, I've erased all the pencil markings. Now let's add some details. So it's got these lovely little white spots on its back. So I'm just going to draw loads of little white spots randomly. If you want to colour this in, just remember to leave this area in white, and also the belly is white. Just placing them randomly. This little fawn's looking a lot like Bambi. Oh my goodness, what a sad film. Leave me a comment in the comment section below if you've seen the film and you were traumatized by it as well. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just going to add in a little bit of black to the hooves. It's just like I did to the first one, but I forgot to do it for the others. There we go. Also, I'm going to add in a little bit of shading. So just around here, I'm going to draw some diagonal lines on the neck and here on the shoulder. Also here on the other side of the face, colour in the mouth. On the other side there, and just a little bit here, and also on the inside of the ears. just to give it a little bit more depth. Here as well, most importantly here where it's very, very, very dark. If you want, you can carry on just drawing a little bit of shading just on this side because the light's coming from over here. Okay, should we draw some grass for the deer to stand on? Just kind of put it into context. Little baby fawns looking very cute. I hope you've enjoyed drawing it as much as I have. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow down here, just underneath. Last but not least, just a tiny bit of shading just up here. And one little line there. And another line here, just for the knee area. And one here. And there we have our finished baby fawn drawing. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then check out this video here. And don't forget, there's a whole playlist of baby animals. So there's going to be plenty to choose from. Keep posted because I'll be doing more baby animals. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.